Hey, what's up, guys? This is Phil Ebner with the Slideshows for Beginners course. Today, we're starting a new chapter all about PowerPoint. So, we're getting into actually making our PowerPoint slideshows. And in this first lesson, I want to talk about just a little bit, give you an overview of PowerPoint itself. If you haven't delved into it too much, this will be a good lesson for you. If you have, then hopefully you'll pick up some new techniques and pointers. As you can also tell from here on out, for this chapter at least, I'm not going to be including video of myself in these lessons. I find that sometimes when I take classes, it's distracting to have the video if I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on screen. And so please watch this video in full screen. You'll get the best resolution and the best experience by doing that. This is totally HD footage, so please, please watch it in HD. All right, so we're in PowerPoint. I am using PowerPoint 2011 for Macs. And so if you're on a Mac, I'm sure it looks pretty similar, and if you're on a PC, it should look similar as well. Obviously, I started the project already, and in the next lesson, we're going to actually go from the very beginning how you start a project. But for now, let's just talk about what's going on right now. I have our project starting. I already have my slides over here. So in PowerPoint, you have your main view of all of your slides. And so this is, where you can edit your slides, add text, all sorts of things. And this is kind of like the final view of what it's going to look like. Over here on the left, you have the slides bar where you can view all the slides in your PowerPoint presentation. And there's different ways to view them. Down here you can do like a thumbnail version where you just see the thumbnails. You can do the normal view with the slides, thumbnails, and the entire slide over here on the right for editing, or you can go in presentation mode to view the presentation. Over here on the bottom right, there is a bar where you can increase or decrease the size of the slide. So if you really want to get up close and personal and edit it, that's totally fine. Up here on the top, you have this toolbar with all sorts of different tabs. In your Home tab, you'll have your new slide. So if you click this, it'll just create a new slide automatically. If you click this drop-down arrow and then select one of these slide types, it'll give you the slide that you choose. So there's lots of different choices for like multiple picture, blank ones, etc. We'll go into like what particular ones you'll be using in the future. There's also different layouts for slides or adding different sections on your slide. And then when you're editing, as you can see, when I wasn't editing, all of these options were shaded, meaning you can't change them. But when you're editing text, all this stuff will pop up, so you can change the fonts, make it bold, italic, underline, add bullet points. Basically, it's your basic word editor, word processing editor. You can add text box, add pictures, shapes, media. So we'll be using this in the future with music. You can adjust files, all sorts of different things. So basically, if you've ever used Word or PowerPoint or anything, you pretty much know how this goes. Over here on the right, you can actually play the slideshow from the current slide. So if you don't want to go down here to this slideshow view, you can go up here and do that. Some of these other tabs, the format, this will allow you to really change the text. There's predetermined styles. If you want some effects for your text or for your images, you can add reflections and glows and bevels and shadows and all sorts of stuff. like that. Themes, this is where you change the theme of your PowerPoint if you want to. So if I just click this white, it'll just change the theme just like that. And there's all sorts of themes that are preloaded in your PowerPoint, or if you want, you can download some from online. There's different built-in color schemes and font schemes and different backgrounds, so it's really awesome. Up here there's tables, so you can add different tables, charts if you want to add, your column chart, line chart. These we're not going to really be using because we're focused more on photo slideshows. Again, more arts. Then the transition, this is one we're going to be using. These are the different transitions for in between slides, and of course in a slideshow we're going to have dissolves and fades and movement, motion, wipes. So this will definitely play with. Same with the animations. We're going to be playing with motion, and I'll be showing. We'll have a complete lesson all about this. And then slideshow, this will, these are more options for your slideshow, so you can, play your slideshow. You can do it in a presenter view if you're in a classroom setting. You can rehearse it. You can record the slideshow in a video format. All these things we'll be talking about more in the future as well. And then review, this is if you want to add notes or something to a slideshow, you can do that as well. These options up here are for like saving or just your basic printing, saving options. Up here in your menu, of course, you have your file. This is where you create new presentations. You save, editing. You can copy and paste. View. You can change the different view, and all these options you can pretty much get down from the toolbar on the top of PowerPoint, but you can also get from the drop-down menus as well. So that is an overview of PowerPoint. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, you can contact me and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. But until next time, where we'll be talking about how to start a project and what goes into that, have a great day and be safe. Bye.